YouTube. Yes, I've just posted my week 28 and this is the end of week 29. I cannot apologise enough. It's no negative thing. I posted a video week 27 that was quite a kind of negative, like it's about anxiety and depression, and I really shouldn't have left that as my last video and then been late with these ones, because it actually felt really good. I think putting up the video helped so much because everyone, all the comments and reactions I got was just amazing, and it really helped me be okay with those feelings. They still are around, but just talking about them helps so much. Social media is amazing for that kind of thing. If it's used properly and people are nice, it really, really helps. Not only are other people going through it, but people that have been through it, or even if they haven't, people are understanding and really, just really lovely. And it was, yeah, it's made it all a lot easier. So, this is the end of week 29. I've been crazy busy with work, and that's what I haven't. In fact, I shot a video last week, but it got deleted, and then anyway, I'm here. I feel really good, really positive. I've got a big round belly that I'm showing off to everyone, and I'm really proud of it. It's countdown. It's week 30 next week. I had a midwife appointment last week. I've got another one tomorrow. It's now every 2 weeks. And yeah, really exciting. Oh, I know I should be thinking 42 weeks, but it's basically 7 weeks in my head. It could happen in 7 weeks. But anyway, so this week I just wanted to catch up. So I've been feeling really good. Third trimester has been really good to me. I've got no swelling. I've got no sickness still. I haven't really been tired. I've been training loads still, and well, not loads. I probably train properly 2 or 3 times a week, but my job means I'm really active all day. I'm like lifting equipment around. I'm doing 10-20% of the workout with people sometimes, and so every day I'm really active, which actually yesterday I realised how important that has been for me, because yesterday I may have had to go to a speed awareness course, which I felt really bad about, but in hindsight, it was great. I'm actually really glad I went. I was caught speeding 35 in a 30, never had any points before, never been caught before, never sped before. Anyway, so I went to this course. It was 5 hours. It's actually really good, and I'm glad I went. But I had to sit down for 5 hours, and I haven't done that since I've been pregnant. I feel really sorry for pregnant people who have a sedentary job, which must be the majority of people. I feel really lucky that in my job I'm running around. It's perfectly comfortable day to day. I mean, getting in and out the car to get to my clients, sometimes I can feel it now, but I feel pretty normal throughout the day, and it's really comfortable to move around. Sitting down for 5 hours, I was like, oh. I went to the toilet about 4 times just so I could get up and walk around. Also, I'm quite impatient and get bored quite easily, so I drank about 3 litres of water within that time. So I needed to pee loads, but yeah, so God, if you have to sit down all day, if you're in at a desk or in an office, or if your job means you have to sit down and not move, I don't know how you do it. At least try and get up and walk around every hour or something. I'd go mad. So what is new this week, or what has been new this week? I don't know if I've put on any extra weight. I haven't been weighing myself this whole pregnancy, mainly because from quite early on I really started to notice I put on weight in areas that weren't my stomach. That was growing a little bit, but I was noticing it in my arms, my bum, my back, my legs. So that, yeah, I was really, as you know, if you've been watching one of these, I was really struggling with that. So I haven't been weighing myself. I'm gonna say I've put on about 2 stone, I reckon. That's my guess. But in the last month, I don't think I've put on any more weight than I had before. But my back, I definitely feel it in my back. Like I feel like my belly is kind of all the way around, not just at the front. But anyway, I also have mentioned on here before that my skin on my back has been really bad, and I hated it. Finally, my midwife sent me to not a skin specialist, but someone that knows more than just the doctor, and they gave me this dermal lotion 500. You can't use anything when you're pregnant, which actually has taught me that how sensitive your skin can be, like how much you actually absorb when you have creams and tablets, and you know, we so readily put any creams on, or you know, I take painkillers or whatever, but through this pregnancy I've realised how much that actually affects your insides, obviously, because if it affects your baby and you can't take it, so you can't take any creams, no steroid creams, obviously. So this is what she's given me. I don't know if it's helped that much, but it's definitely dried it up a bit. So basically my back has been like just pregnancy related acne, basically. It's been like really painful, like boils basically, that are really sore. So this has kind of dried it up. I just put it on every night after a shower. Doesn't smell of anything, and it just feels better that I'm doing something about it. I feel like I'm kind of tackling the problem potentially. So we'll see how we get on. A couple of other things I've been using throughout, well, this I've been using throughout the whole pregnancy, which has been great. I haven't had any stretch marks or any discomfort on my skin yet. And of course, I don't know if this is to thank completely. It might just be my skin. Do you know what I think is to thank? The fact that I am massively greedy, and I have had problems with bloating before in the past, so my skin is quite used to stretching. So that's my theory. Anyway, this from Clarins, do you see that? I put this on as much as I can, usually just every night, but if I'm in the house and I just try and keep it, basically you want to keep your skin as moisturised as possible so it doesn't go dry. Also a good technique, a good tip I heard was don't have baths or showers that are too hot, because anything that dries out your skin causes potential for it to stretch more or cause stretch marks. So basically lube up your whole body as much as you can. This has been amazing. Another Lifesaver. Oh my god, the last month my lips have been like the desert, and I don't know why. So I'm at my sister's wedding last week, and I woke up on the day of the wedding and I had dry, chapped, red lips all the way around. Like, I don't know what had happened. So this classic Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream has been amazing. Not only have I put it on my lips, under my eyes, I don't know why I've been doing that, I've put it on my scar where I cut my hand. I'm literally Wolverine. I heal so good. Oh, on some spots sometimes. Where else do I put it? Basically, you can put it everywhere. It's probably just Vaseline, but it smells nice and it seems to work. I don't know why. I think I'm going to talk more about this in next week's video because I have a lot to say about it. But I have been thinking a lot about home births. I'm not fully decided yet, but there's so many pros now in my head for home birth. There's also cons. 1, we rent. 2, this is a wooden floor, so if that pool bursts, the guys downstairs are not going to be happy. So yeah, there's loads of pros and cons, but I'm really undecided. I'm on the fence. I like the idea of sitting around in the pool, watching some TV, having a cup of tea, Dom can have a beer, maybe play on the PlayStation while waiting for the 8, 10 hours, however long it is to actually, have the baby, because it's basically a waiting game. It takes forever. I was at my niece's birth, and it's a lot. She didn't have like a long birth, but labour. But it's a lot of waiting around until you're dilated enough and stuff. If I can do that at home in comfort, have some snacks, then that's going to be better than doing it at hospital with bright lights. It's really clinical, there's different midwives coming in all the time. But if something happens and I'm at the hospital, I don't know. But I'm going to talk about that fully next week, because I'm going to do some more research, and I'm going to, not just through an emotional decision. I want it to be well thought out, and both Dom and I agree with it. Week 28 and 29 has been really good. They've gone really fast, I think mainly because I've had 2 midwife appointments as well, so and work has just been crazy busy, which I love, but yeah, I'm gutted that I'm going to have to take some time off. I want to really enjoy it whilst it's here, because it's gonna be over before I know it, and then I'm going to have a baby! Oh my god, I'm going to have to... What the hell am I going to do with the baby? I really wanted to say, I know I said it earlier at the beginning of this video, but oh my god, thank you so much. If you take the time to write a nice comment on someone's YouTube video or Instagram or whatever, you are nice people. Honestly, it really helps. That week 27, I was like, oh, should I put this up? I've been feeling really crap. I just wanted to be honest in all these videos. I did it. Obviously, I was a bit nervous about it, and people have just not only made me feel good about posting it, because it's, helped other people, but also just made me feel better, but less guilty about feeling the way I had been feeling. So thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I did these videos for my own documentation, so I can look back on them, in years and years and years to come. Also for my family who don't live anywhere near me, so they can kind of keep a check of what's going on in my life. Yeah, they've been really lovely for me to do, and also people have been enjoying watching them. So yeah, thank you so much. If you've stumbled across this one, please put a thumbs up. Let me know what you want me to talk about, if there's anything that I can help you with, and also subscribe, please. Next week is going to be week 30. I promise I won't be late. I'm going to put a workout video up, and yeah, it's just countdown from now on. Thanks, guys.